It starts with
one thing.
What? It doesn't even
matter how.
Okay, instead of protecting me, why don't you try being excited when something good?
Keep that in mind. Calcium chews and what is apparently a yogurt specifically designed.
Rhyme.
To explain.
Italian place.
I never eat in strange restaurants. One runs the risk of non-standard cutlery.
Plates due to quantum vacuum fluctuation.
She stood before the newly repaired time machine. She regretted.
No.
Don't you know his schedule?
All I know is corduroy makes 2.
What time is it?
A valuable watch it.
Flyby.
The person beneath you allow me to say, I know.
Down to the end of the day.
Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started.
Clock in life.
Oh, wait.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
You too.
And Amy?
Well, I mean, she didn't look through me.
Are you asking me out?
Really? Why?
My queen can now take your rook from below.
It's the Charlie Brown Christmas special every year, so I get the
Go right out.
Window.
A total stranger, what am I going to...
But you didn't have 10 seconds to make one that said urine cup?
I don't even know.
This sucks. I can't believe I wasted all that money.
Oh, and my girl.
It all just to watch you eat a tin can.
Go.
I couldn't sleep because I kept
Everything inside.
And even though I tried it.
Can I say it fell apart because you were all... I won't have your baby.
What is...
Damn it. Financial click, no.
His mother?
Yeah, she wants me.
Will eventually be...
Memory of time.
I tried to be so hard.
And go.
Back's not saggy so far. The future's great.
But in the end,
It doesn't even...
Start it.
Doesn't matter. A good Christian would have turned the other cheek.
Turn it into a double date, and I hope you both fall on your asses and break your coccyxes.
To lose.
I worked on it all night. Use it. Look, I don't know the sign for opalescent.
but in the... So if she wants to end her pair bond with Leonard, why on earth?
It doesn't even matter.
And you know me, there's one thing I like more than a refreshing beverage. It's serotonin. Bye-bye.
I don't know. Why? It doesn't even...
Don't you try and blame this on him.
Keep that in
Never mind, I designed this.
Rhyme.
But I would like to remind you that in science, there's no such thing as failure.
Myself.
Peter, I'm having a heck of a ride.
I tried.
Well, trying to be, but it's so hard.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
In a dead end. I'm quite aware of the way humans usually reproduce, which is
Say when you told her you were getting married.
mocking me.
Acting like...
Part of your property. Remembering. Say that. And for all the times you find me irritating, today you got...
Ew.
You guys suck.
Thought Cold Wars were only fought in winter.
Stay with me.
I'm surprised you saw that.
Got it.
So.
Right. And now things aren't good. They are, in fact, very...
The way they
Were before.
Oh, yeah? Well, you wouldn't even be nominated.
Recognize
Me anymore.
that you knew. And someday, we don't know when, maybe you'll love me back.
Did.
But it all
Comes back to the end.
I kept everything.
It won't.
Oh, is there anything about me you're keeping inside?
And even though I tried it.
Oh, no. It's because I spent all afternoon at the army.
Can I say it fell apart because you were all... I won't have your baby.
Yeah, that's what it is. So.
Got more money than Howie. He's putting a lot of pressure on me to get a prenup.
Will eventually be...
A memory of time.
I so hard.
I've got my brother a day pass out of rehab, and so far, it's not supposed to end happy for them. It's supposed to end happy for me.
It doesn't even
Matter. I had to. And charm might make you fall in love with me before the test even begins. Perhaps we should flip a coin to lose.
Got it. All right. I'm thinking one way to counter bias in the peer review process is for papers...
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Come on.
Why are you on a diet?
Put on a couple pounds. I don't believe it. This is a terrible betrayal.
You pushed it. Are you out of your mind? Bar that offers wine tastings if you're going as far as Portland. For all this, there's only one thing you.
Come on.
Why are you on a diet?
Put on a couple pounds. I don't believe it. This is a terrible betrayal.
You
Push as far as I can go.
Discovery that has staggering implications for all mankind.
This party is a scathing indictment of the American education system. There's only one.
Around and act like her friend until you wear her down. I mean, next thing you know, you're in.
You should know.
What about supercuts?
I tried once. They do so hard.
So far.
I know it's hard, honey, but in the end, that's how you grow.
Feels bore.
And then I say one little thing, and I end up being the bad guy.
Hint, madam.
It doesn't even
Matter.
I had to.
Women come in here every day. Why don't you buy an ice cream for one of them, and they might fall in love with you. And the fifth.
I worked on it all night. Use it.
Look, I don't know the sign for opalescent.
So what do you end up doing?
Not much. Nuked a burrito.
It doesn't even...
Please tell my parents that our dark matter research is an equity.